Good morning. I know that the stream is supposed to start now, but I was just fucking hungry. Merry Christmas, y'all. We're not in a cooking reality show. I'm just hungry. I'm sorry. Just some eggs and toast. Let's see. All right, so actually, let me clean this up. So, what was today's topic? Oh, the smear campaign. Oh, I have so much to tell you. So, the smear campaign is literally. Well, no. Gang stalking is literally a smear campaign plus. Think about that. It's the actual intent of making everyone believe that you're crazy by gang stalking you. Is that making any sense to anyone? So like, let me tell you what a smear campaign is. A smear campaign is literally a bunch of people actively trying to ruin your reputation by spreading rumors about you. When the rumor is that, or the smear campaign is supposed to tells people that you're crazy and that you're a drug addict, guess what happens in the behind the veil? Those who are gang stalkers are the ones that don't only produce the rumors, but they also produce the target. In order for the target to behave in a manner that proves the rumor's right. Does that make sense to you? So let me give you an example. In my smear campaign, I was a drug addict, sex addicted person. So guess what happened? I was hit up on Grindr and on Sniffies and on every single platform by people inviting me to use drugs and inviting me to engage in a lot of unprotected sex, and they do it in such a way that only leads you on, so that I would keep behaving in a manner that makes me appear like a sex addicted, cum chugging whore. And that's literally what happened. Like, shit, give me a second. Like, I literally fell right in it. Let me get a fork. For 7 fucking years, guys. 7 fucking years. I thought it was funny to call it the smear campaign plus. Because that's essentially what gang stalking is. It's an extended version of the fucking smear campaign. That's exactly what it is. So it's the smear campaign plus. But you don't have to pay any fucking subscriptions because it's free. So, yeah. And look, people literally behaved in a way that would not satisfy me, because the rumor was that I was a cum hungry demon whore. So if I was a cum hungry demon whore, I would have to be endlessly looking for dick. So what was done is that I was approached by people that appear to have the intent of engaging in in a mutual satisfaction of that desire. And guess what? It didn't. So guess what? There I am, hornier than before, and still like on the hunt. So that's what happened. Like, I haven't had a normal sexual encounter for the past, oh my god, dude, for like 3 years. It's been about 3 years. So imagine. So that would drive anyone crazy. Absolutely anyone. And what I had to do is to literally just give up on the idea of like getting sexually satisfied. For real. And that's how I got out of gang stalking, because my gang stalking operation. So yeah, it's not funny, but yeah, I'm doing that because I don't want to sound like all omnious, you know. Bree says it's not funny, but the way you explain it, it's funny. And that's the whole idea. I don't want to sound all omnious and all like depressed and shit, because I'm not. You know, if something happens, I'm gonna make a joke out of it. But no, it actually really sucks. It's fucking awful. But you know, I just have to do it. It is what it is. Like, you cannot allow anything like that to just control you. Because by the end, if you allow those drives to control you, you literally become an animal. Those are animalistic drives that it's either are you more human or are you more animal? And gang stalking only works if you are more animal than human. So I was an animal for many years because that shit worked on me wonderfully. Gang stalkers did a good job in keeping me in the game, you know. And it was the craziest thing ever. Hola, ma, buenos días.
No me hagas cocinero, ¿eh?
No, ya miré. Te voy a limpiar todos los platos y la cazuela también.
Dijo.
Creo que fueron los vecinos.
No es de nosotros.
Yo no, sí lo miré, pero no sé, no sé qué pedo.
No se da la llave.
¿La dejaste abierta?
Está abierta.
Oh my god, my mom left the fucking water open. ¿La dejaste abierta?
Pues yo no me acuerdo.
Pero estaba abierta.
¿Sí?
Ah, pues fuiste tú. Yo pensaba que eran los vecinos.
Pero estaba toda abierta. No vendría tu pinche hermano a revisar las cámaras.
Ok. Ay, ¿tú crees?
Sí.
Pero se escuchó un pinche puertazo. Préstame tu teléfono porque el mío yo lo estoy ocupando. So my mom left like the water open like all the way up. And she thinks that someone else did that. Let's see. ¿Está tu teléfono?
¿Eh?
¿Está tu teléfono? A mí me está ocupando.
Toda la llave abierta. Hijo.
Qué raro, ¿eh?
Sí. A mí no se me olvida para cerrarlas.
Yo no tengo ninguna razón por qué andar
No,
abriéndolo.
cuando yo me
como si te acuerdas de cerrar la, la estufa. I think my mom left the water faucet open and she doesn't I'm 38. But if anyone asks, I'm 1,000. ¿Mande?
Lo bueno que siquiera para mandar en un pinche tubo.
Give me one second. Escríbela. No la digas.
¿Eh?
Escríbela.
¿Qué? ¿Qué quieres que haga?
¿Qué hablas su teléfono?
Ah, ok. Pues se me hace raro porque yo cuando voy al baño se oye el tiradero de agua.
Pues yo no sé, yo no escuché nada.
Y ahorita no oí nada.
Para mí que fuiste tú.
Pues a lo mejor sí. Así yo tengo más cuidado.
Estás sacando toda la información.
¿Eh?
Estás sacando toda la información.
Ok.
The topic of this is the smearing campaign and what goes behind to make the smearing campaign real. Like the stuff that is not told about you. The stuff that is not told to you when people are told about the smearing campaign. Sorry, so our backyard is flooded and I have to check the cameras to see if someone like opened it or something. Entonces debió de haber sido... El último movimiento que se detectó ayer fue a las 6
A las 6 de la tarde.
de la tarde.
¿Y no me miro yo?
Es que no ha salido en tu teléfono. Déjame que acabe esto, ya que voy a acabar en 40 minutos. Y ahorita yo lo busco en mi teléfono y te enseño que tú fuiste.
Ok.
Sí, ya. All right, so what happens during gang stalking is that there are rumors being spread about you, but most channels only cover the actual rumors. No one covers on what happens to the victim after the rumors have been spread. So what happens is that there is an absurd commitment of perpetrators that want to realize the rumors. So what happens is that these people band together to produce the target into behaving in such a way that makes the rumors come true. For example, if the rumor is that the person is a drunk, then the gang stalkers are gonna pretend to be the person's friend and are gonna be inviting the person to drink. From all angles at all times as much as possible. So notice that it is not that the person is actually a drunk, but there is an active intent on making the target appear like the person is a drunk. I'm sure this happens with people who are envious of like someone that wins the lottery. You know, When someone says, "Oh, this person won the lottery, but they're going broke. They're already spending it all." So guess what's gonna happen? A bunch of people are gonna ask the person for money until the person goes broke. That's just how it is. It's literally just a pact, not a pact. Exactly. So my tube is saying, what topic? Then I told her that it was about the smear campaign. Then she said, "Oh, okay, so gang stalking." Yeah, and then my tube says, "Yeah, gang stalking is a covenant. Yeah, making them have the appearance of evil." So my tube, what is a covenant? I'm not sure what a covenant is. I think it's like a sisterhood or something, right? Yeah. So it is a covenant. In my case, it was about me being a drug and sex addicted cum whore. Or a cum chugging meat crease. The behavior is obtained and sustained as long as possible. So that everyone knows. Like in my case, my reputation in San Diego is completely ruined. Absolutely. But the reason that I'm also making this channel was because I had to tell the story about it. But the people that know me are gonna see behind what's going on because everyone knows that I'm an incredibly rational person. My tube says my gang stalking is also related. It's also sex related. Oh shit. So with me, every time I got like back into the right path, I was being pushed more drugs and more sex, like a lot. Like I'm not kidding, I was getting hundreds of messages, and all the messages had images of drug use, paraphernalia, sex acts. It was a lot of all of that. It was insane. Hundreds. Anywhere I logged on. Like I was literally stalked online. So that whenever anyone would see me online, they would throw these messages to entice me into misbehaving. It's really, really insane. So I had to literally stay away from any of that at all costs, at all times. So like now, I'm not using any type of. I only use Facebook. Yeah, exactly. So The truth is that gang stalkers are just a bunch of assholes. Literally, that's it. A bunch of assholes being assholes towards one person. There's nothing else than that. The whole sensation of gang stalking with the energy weapons and the other stuff is just a byproduct.
Y me hace raro que toda la llave estaba abierta. Yo nunca la abro toda ni para regar.
Sorry. So my tube says, yes, exclamation mark. Every time we try to walk out on the straight and narrow path, they throw us on a broad and wide path. It's nothing but the devil in full operation. Yeah. Sorry about that. That's absolutely true. It is literally the devil in full operation. So, you literally have to become a saint to get out of the gang stalking. So, I don't watch explicit films. I'm not even gonna try to engage in any type of sexual activity with anyone. And I'm gonna keep the circle around me extremely small. I only talk to like 4 people. And that's it. Nothing else. You guys? Let's see. So, I really don't have anything else more to say about the smear campaign, other than it's true. But I mean, in the end, it's a well, my tube says me too. But yeah, that's exactly what it is. So what you have to do is literally just become a saint. But the thing is that it feels like a forceful. Like you have to either suffer or become a saint. And you know, it sucks because it feels like it's like a almost like a violation on your liberty, on your own on your rights, you know, on what you can do and cannot do. So you literally just deal with it. And you just have to make the decision. Okay, I guess I have to behave. They smear anything. Yep. It's awful. It's really awful. But I mean, in the end, it's literally just assholes. And the good thing is that whoever smears you like that, you know it's not your friend and was probably never your friend. What this taught me is to literally just see that a lot less people are actually capable of becoming my friends. Like Like there is a lot less potential in people than I thought there was. Oh, smear campaigns is pretty much gang stalking, but gang stalking is what is a really harsh smear campaign. Because the smear campaign is supposed to be, oh, you went crazy, you went this, you went that. Jeannie Bradley says the herd will follow the easy lines. Yep, that's true. Most people do. So if the smear campaign says that you went crazy, then the people that want the smear campaign to be true are gonna gang stalk you so that you become that crazy person in front of everyone's eyes. It's that simple. So it is like the smear campaign plus. It makes sense, right? Because it's literally just an extended form of smearing someone. It's like you're committed. ¿Ya salieron?
No,
Dale más para abajo.
por acá.
See? And that triggers us. Exactly. You're absolutely right. So then what happens is that everyone is gonna be believing slowly but surely the rumors. Oh, he's crazy, he's crazy, he's crazy, he's crazy. And then people start keep joining and joining, you know. And then at the end, it is not that you're crazy, but that people are making you fucking appear like crazy. But they don't know what happened in the first place. That's just how it is, you know. So yeah. Y el trapo para los. ¿Dónde pones el trapo para las?
A limpiar, ahí está, entonces están al lado de la estufa,
Para lavar los trastes?
abajo.
¿Por qué lo guardas abajo?
Con el que limpia la mesa ahí es un lado.
No sé qué quiere para los trastes. Comedian says, are you still going through it? Hey, Comedian, thank you for your question. By the way, that was nice. And no. So I pulled myself away completely from any person that pushes the gang stalking narrative. So I'm not engaging with any of those people at all in any way, shape, or form because because I'm done. So I'm done with the gang stalking. I stayed in San Diego because I wanted to find out everything there is about it. I wanted to see what was, but let me tell you, I didn't expect it was going to be that harsh. I didn't know. Like, it got a lot crazier than I could have ever possibly imagined. Let's see. So, like, they orchestrated, so my tube says, yes, so they lie about you first, then make it true later, whether that be with evidence from your past or actually trying to make the lies true by organizing behind the scenes. Yeah. Then she says, like, they orchestrated and then have the audacity to believe their own orchestrated ideas about you. Yeah, that's true. Targeted pattern. Facts. I just got a shirt for Xmas with the meme of Waldo with his head in his lap that says quit stalking me. Targeted pattern. I guess my family thinks it's a joke. It sucks. It really sucks. But I mean, that's just how it is. You really can't do much about it. The only thing that you can do is just do the best that you can to stay out of it. Because as long as you keep engaging with people who stalk you, you're gonna be a target. So what you have to do is just quit any type of contact with anyone that stalks you. I have to stay here only talking to my mom for 10 weeks. It took 10 weeks for my mind to become normal. 10 fucking weeks. But that's how it is, man. Like, I just take it as it is, and then I just keep moving forward because in the end, that's all you can do. I guess my family thinks it's a joke, Patton says. Most people will. My too. Wow, I'm so sorry. It's fine. I love my mom. Like, I'm good. But now, like, it took 10 weeks. So the funny thing is that gang stalking is something so impermanent that 7 years of work can literally be destroyed in 10 weeks. So like now I'm back to normal. I'm back at 100. And that's the thing, is that it's something that is not worth anyone's times, because at any time the target can be like, okay, I'm done. They got to, a chameleon. When I moved back here, I thought that my mom was a stalker. And she was doing the signs and everything, but as time went by, the signs disappeared. Patton, it's only hard if you don't keep. So Patton says, I'm over it too, but it hits hard when something like that happens. The truth is that it sucks only if you allow it to be. So Patton, if you keep your mind in thinking about the gang stalking narrative, you're gonna get stuck there for longer. So what you have to do is to just steer your mind into one of your passions. Like, you have to have a goal. You have to have an endeavor to fully immerse yourself in, and that way, anything else that has to do with gang stalking is just gonna fucking disappear. Not be and let me. I want to tell you, in the beginning, you're gonna get lost in the thoughts of gang stalking, and it's gonna happen. It's normal. But what you do is that you literally just steer your mind away from those thoughts, and you're gonna be readjusting your mind into thinking about what you want to keep thinking. So that's the only thing that you can do, is to literally just stay on top of your game and stay focused on your own future. And look, this is where I had to like talk to my soul. Like, I had like on the second week, I was just in bed, and I had to literally figure out what the fuck I wanted to do. Yeah. So my tube says, yeah, staying focused helps a lot too. And yeah, so my tube, it's awful because your mind pulls you back into the gang stalking narrative, right? But that's the conditioning. The conditioning is pulling your mind away from what you're doing and then just getting lost in gang stalking. That happened to me so much. But you have to fight it. You have to fight for your mind. Either your mind keeps focusing on gang stalking or it keeps focusing on your future. And you want your mind to be focused on your future as much as possible. So my two just said, yeah, staying focused helps a lot too, to be honest. And yeah, it does. So I mean, there's really not much to talk about the smear campaign, regardless as complex and as it can possibly get. It is actually really simple to conceptualize. If the rumor says that you're a drunk, you're gonna start getting invitations to drink. If the rumor says that you lost all your money in a casino, you're gonna start getting a lot of invitations to go and gamble. If the rumor says that you're a drug addict, you're gonna start getting a lot of invitations to use drugs. That's as simple as it gets. So the smear campaign can be a map to what you should stay away from, because the rumors are gonna get first to you before the invitations. So let's say that you hear the rumor that you're abusive towards someone, and you were not abusive towards that person. That person is smearing you. So what you do is cut the person that you're supposedly that supposedly you're abusing. You just cut them off, and you don't have to give anyone any explanation. The thing is that the person is gonna ask you, "Oh, why do you say that?" So that they can further tell you that you're crazy or to keep confusing you. But you don't have to answer any questions. You don't. You don't even have to tell anyone that you don't want to keep talking to them. You just cancel them out. Be like they are. Don't give them any closure. Just fucking cut them off. And that's it. That's exactly what I did in my gang stalking operation. I literally just left and I didn't say anything. I just called my work because I had to. And that's it. So like right now I'm focusing on just creating content. That's it. Well, I think that's about it for this live. So if you guys have any questions, anything that you guys want me to answer in a video, just just send me a message in any way, shape, or form. They even made friends with the people they smeared first. They started a fight. What smeared first? What started a fight without them knowing it? Yeah. So that's gonna happen. But look, you can't do anything about what other people do. You just can't. People will see people for who they are. So what you do is that you don't focus on what other people are doing. You focus on what you do and what you think about. So I just posted on the community section of the channel. Tell it is work. Tell it like it is works. What do you mean? Well, that's the truth. Is that you really can't. You can only worry about you can control. You cannot worry about what anyone else does. So I know that you're gonna feel the anxiety, to do something about it. But you cannot go out yelling, "Oh, that person is a liar." You can't go accusing anyone. And they're only dangerous if you allow them into your life. You have to just cut them off completely. Just cut them off completely. Just fucking cut them off. No interaction, zero. And look, even though some people were mean to me, and I knew they were gang stalkers, I allowed them to stay close to me. Look, if someone is already smearing you, do not go on a big barrage of telling your story. Like, don't post it on Facebook. No, you have to do nothing because these people are gonna get tired. I already told my story, and I don't feel any pain because I've gone through a lot. So like I don't care, to be honest. I don't care. It sucked in the moment, but I'm not gonna be fucking dwelling about it. I have no time for that. Yeah, so this shit just makes you stronger. So this channel is gonna cover a lot of other topics. So in the community tab, I posted this image. I am conjuring what this channel is gonna be about. And that's gonna be the final name. So I know we'll be going through some changes. And it's called The Woke Project. I hope you guys like the logo. And so this channel is gonna be about the following topics. It's gonna be about psychological programming, the mind, self-development, and narcissism, fitness, high performance, and some gang stalking. But gang stalking, like all those topics, are gonna be in this channel. That's gonna be the bread and butter of this channel. So I don't want you guys to be confused because you guys are getting types of. The channel is everywhere. It's all over the place. It's incohesive, but it's gonna take a little bit for it to get a cohesive brand. So like right now it's the Gang Stalking playbook and it's the mind's eye, but in about 6 or 7 months, it's gonna be like the woke project, and that's the name that I like, and it's gonna be on how to make you guys be like the shit. So I put a video idea in the community section. Thank you, Chameleon. I'm gonna check it out. And Green Mind says gang stalking is intelligence officers marking damage. Not intelligence officers. It's not. Don't give it so much power. The truth is that yeah, in my gang stalking, there were cops involved. There were cops involved. I was harassed by cops. But the thing is that gang stalking is literally entertainment for the city. It's entertainment for the city. And not most of the city though. But there are people in all positions being assholes to you. So what you do is that you literally just behave like, first of all, the most important thing about it is that you shouldn't be in trouble with the law. The first thing that you should do if you're getting gang stalked is stop any type of illegal activity. Like you have to fucking, with the moment that you say, oh shit, I'm getting gang stalked, boom, become a saint. Just like that. I fought it because I was like, it is not fucking fair that, you know, that it's my liberty as a human being. But look, those things that you're doing are only bullets for the gang stalkers and for people who want your demise. So I think that's exactly the point, is to violate your rights so that you would go harder. You know, that's what I did. So what you do is you simply have to control yourself. Well, I have to be working on my next videos, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have an incredible Christmas. I love you guys, and please share and like it. So, look, please share as much as possible this content. Because oh girl. Because the more that we push out this information to people that could be possible targets, is gonna help them not be a target, and it's gonna lead them in the right direction. So if I have added some value to you in any way, shape, and form, please share the content. Or, you know, I'm not asking you to keep it on replay, you know. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, my too. And thank you, Gene. And thank you, community. So, yeah, so I would really appreciate that. Like, I'm planning this YouTube. I don't wanna sound like I'm panhandling. It's how it's called. But like I have to start a Patreon, and I have to start being more deeply involved in YouTube, because that's eventually gonna be my bread and butter. And you know, I'm new to this. I'm 8 months in, and you guys know my story. I left my job because of gang stalking. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys so much, and yeah, I have to go. You guys, I love you. Please have an amazing time. I hope you guys got a lot of presents, and just know that there's literally no limits, and that you guys can go as far as you want. So just fucking keep fighting for what you want. All right? Thank you. Bye. I love you guys.